everyone, to an exciting episode of Wine, Hops, and Road Stop, shot on location at the Latimer compound in Latimer with my wife, best friend, co-host Desiree Bonomo. How are you doing this wonderful spring day?
Oh, I'm doing good.
Doing good? Why are you doing good?
Because there's beer.
Oh, okay, well, that perfect answer to a perfect question, right? Real easy to please this woman. Apparently, give her some beer, throw her on TV, and we're all good. So, let's get some things out of the way first. If you want to talk to us, facebook.com/Wine, Hops, and Road Stops is the best place to get in touch with us, easiest place. And, of course, join the group because you get to talk to Desiree.
Yes.
And remember, check our Facebook page every Wednesday for...
Warm Up Wednesday.
That's right. And what is Warm Up Wednesday?
Well, that's where I feature a drink that'll get you warmed up for the summer.
There you go.
But we're going to be having a little twist on that now because, I mean, it's pretty warm now.
Yeah, it is warm,
for the most
so
part.
you're warming up for the weekend.
We are warming up for the weekend, but we're going to put a little themed twist on it now.
I cannot wait for that. So, that's all the information out of the way. Let's get to some excellent booze news. Now, if you know us, and you probably do from watching the show, we've fallen in love with Brewdog. Brewdog is a fantastic brewery, does a lot of really good beers. We did a whole show just on Brewdog, I think, before. So, also, if you know us, you may know that we'd like to travel to Las Vegas. So, let's combine Brewdog with Las Vegas in the booze news today. Check this out. Brewdog has signed a lease for a rooftop brewery on the Las Vegas Strip. This space above the Showcase Mall will include an urban forest, brewery, secret event space, and retro game zone, the Scottish company announced on Twitter Thursday. Now, Brewdog co-founder James Watt first revealed plans for the Las Vegas brewery back in February, teasing a beer museum and a special edition of the popular Elvis Juice IPA, which I know you love, and I love too. I'm wondering what that special Elvis Juice IPA is.
I don't know. Do you think Elvis delivers it to your table?
That would be great. I would love that. I would if he came in and thank you very much, and then he just gave you some beers.
Yeah.
Why not? It's Vegas, Elvis, and it's Brewdog. Guess we're just gonna have to plan another trip out there as soon as it gets built.
I think we have to do some research.
Yeah, maybe even some prior research, get out there before it's even built. Really.
Yeah. We gotta scope everything out ahead of time.
Well, listen, when we come back, we're going to try some crazy beers, and our road stop this episode is outside of the state lines of Pennsylvania. That's right. So don't go away. There's more Wine, Hops, and Road Stops coming up right after this. Welcome back to Wine, Hops, and Road Stop, shot on location, like always, at the Latimer compound in Latimer, Pennsylvania, with Desiree, this lady over here. It's my wife, best friend, co-host. The reason why people watch the show, probably, because they're probably sick and tired of me. Sure. So, we're going to talk about some beers. We got some beers in front of us. What do we have in front of us right now, starting from here?
Over here we have Left Hand Brewing Company Brewer's Test Kitchen Pecan and Cranberry Brown Ale.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
Next up?
Next is Southern Tier's Nitro Iced Macchiato.
And finally, because we've been asked to try some different beers on this show, we have a sour in front of us. What is it?
Yes, we do. This is a Flying Dog Brewery Vicious Hook Fruit Punch Sour. Now,
our good friend and my bandmate, Jeff Tomasacci, loves sours, as does Adam, another member of the band. But Jeff's like a sour guy, though. Mm-hmm. So we're going to have to report to Jeff about this, because I don't think he's tried this before, so we're going to have to let him know what we think when we get to it. He's probably not going to care, because I'm not a huge sour fan, but...
Me neither.
Sea Quench by Dogfish is a really good sour, so we're going to see how this matches up, and I guess we'll see, right?
Well, this Flying Dog is really good. They don't make anything that's not good. So
that's true.
I don't think it's going to be a problem.
We have three really good breweries here. Left Hand, Southern Tier, Flying Dog.
They're all pretty solid.
They're all pretty solid. You're right. So I don't have to use this right away, which is good. Everyone knows this is becoming like a thing that I fail at opening up bottles with this bottle opener. But we got cans first, so let's try and open up a can safely.
I think you can handle that.
I think so. I was waiting for it to start shooting all over the place.
I didn't shake it.
Oh, thank you. Okay. Now, this is a brown ale. Okay. What do we know about this one, dear?
Well, I know that this one is 6.5%.
Okay.
And that it is made with
Pecans and cranberries.
pecans and cranberries.
Just like it says on the label.
Yes.
Okay. Well, there's not a lot of nose on it. Like I'm not smelling a lot of that, but
Smells like bread.
yeah. Okay, well, I could taste the nuttiness to it.
I'm getting the cranberry.
I'm getting a lot of there's a lot of cranberry. I was gonna say, there's
Wow.
the first thing that hit me was like the nut flavor, but then there's like it follows up with like a left hook of cranberry, we'll say, because there's a lot of cranberry in this.
There's cranberry and breadiness, but not like cranberry bread.
No, it's
Not the same thing.
the finish is dry, which I didn't expect actually. It's not bad.
No, it's actually pretty good.
You probably like it better than me. I'm being nice. It's not bad.
Yeah, this is more for me than you.
It is. You do tend to like the fruit beers, and if you're a fruit beer lover, this has a lot of cranberry in it. So yeah, this would be a fruit beer lover's beer. For me, I don't mind it. One and done for me. I would probably just pass it down the line after I was done with it. Like you said, 6.5. It's a brown ale with pecans and cranberries added, and basically that's all you got here. The malts is a little caramel, but it's not.
Don't get much of that.
No, it's not really malty. It's a brown ale, so you're not going to get the hop character at all to it. So if you're someone that doesn't really like hops, then you might want to go to a brown ale. Like Boddington's, Newcastle, they're brown ales that a lot of people know about. This one's kind of like that. Has similar texture to it as far as like, how thick the beer is. It's not really thick, so it's kind of like those popular brown ales with added cranberry to it and a little bit of like pecan nut flavor kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's good. I would probably just drink the one.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's so much cranberry tartness to it. I don't know if I could do much more than that.
So you'd go one and done with this one too, huh? It's not bad though. We're gonna try this one. This one is okay. We're going to unleash the nitro.
Ooh,
this is a nitro. This is a nitro beer. So I'm gonna kind of pour this a little bit more aggressively. We'll say. You can hear it. You can hear that bad boy going. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, we're gonna pour the whole can out. All right, since this is a nitro, we're going to kind of let it sit for a bit. Kind of let it make itself. You can see it's kind of, it's a little bit foamy and it's kind of working itself there. Almost like you would see with a Guinness.
Yes.
Okay, so this one here is the big beer, isn't it?
This is a big one. This is 10%.
10% alcohol. Okay. So, just saying it's 10% alcohol. You're probably going to smell that. And you can't, oh, wow. Oh, boy. See, it took a couple seconds to get the head off of it and have it what it is. I actually thought this could be darker than it is.
Oh, wow.
But wow, there's a lot of coffee and caramel smell to it.
Oh, yeah.
Now this, on the can it says it is an Imperial White Milk Stout. It's ale made with natural coffee flavor added. Let's try it. Oh boy. Ooh, that's
wow,
good.
that's sweet.
I like it. I like this a lot. There's coffee, a lot of coffee taste. And there's I think this is made with lactose also too, so you could taste that milk sugar in it. I was waiting for that, and it's there. Really good. It's
Very
creamy.
creamy.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh God, this is good. This is like a dessert beer. This would be like great after a really nice dinner.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not. There's no bitter finish to it, which is really nice. Because sometimes with these beers that are high in alcohol, you're going to get like a little bit of bite, a little alcohol burn at the end of it, and there's nothing there.
No.
So, like I say, with beers like this, be warned, these are dangerous. Tie a pillow to your butt because you may be going down if you drink a few of these.
This would be dangerous because it is really good and it's very easy to drink.
It is excellent. That, like I said, after a good dinner, that's like a dessert beer to kind of wind down with. We should be sipping this, but we're sipping this pretty fast.
Well, it's good.
This is really good. Well, again, we talked about Southern Tier many times on the show. Really great, solid brewery. I mean, like, really solid. This is another one. This is from whatever is their Blackwater series. This is an Imperial White Milk Stout. But, see, they're calling it a milk stout. This is what I'm a little confused about. They're calling it a milk stout, but in tiny little letters here, it says ale with natural coffee flavor added. So, is it an ale? Is it a stout? Is it both? I don't know, but it's good.
It's good, and I can feel it already.
Oh, okay. So, next segment?
Well, let's just wait and see.
We'll wait and see. Yeah, all gone.
Wow.
Now, I'm going to advise both of us to cleanse our palate, have a little drink of water before the next one, because the next one is a sour. Anytime you go out to a restaurant or a bar and you're doing some beer tasting, perhaps you're having a flight of different beers, you want to cleanse your palate in between different styles, especially different styles. Like, you're going to have a stout like we did. We had a brown ale. Now we're going to go to a sour, which is completely different. So you want to make sure you have some water with you for various reasons. One, it kind of mellows out the alcohol buzz you could get from having these beers. And two, it does cleanse your palate and it keeps you hydrated. So, we cleansed our palate. We're hydrated now. Let's see if I can open this thing, huh? Oh my God. One for the record books. The ostrich opener worked today. Okay, this is Fruit Punch Sour. It's called Vicious Hook. Well, let's see. Fruit Punch Sour. Oh boy, it looks like fruit punch.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, well, we'll see. I'm not too sure about this right now already. I can smell it. I can smell it from here. Ooh, it's fruit punchy.
It smells like Hawaiian punch.
See if it gives me a punch.
Kind of scared.
Huh.
Whoa.
Huh. You don't like it?
I don't.
Oh, well, you can just leave it out.
Don't. No. Let me try again.
Okay. Let's talk about this one a little bit. Flying Dog, Vicious Hook, Fruit Punch Sour. It's sour. It tastes like sour Hawaiian punch with a little bit of booze in there. The ABV is 5.3. There's Simcoe hops in it, which I could barely taste. Yeah, there's really no hop taste to it. There's no hop character at all, I don't think. It's sweet, it's tart, it's a sour beer.
Yeah. But
Yes?
I could see that you could drink the whole thing and just not even realize you're drinking it.
Yeah.
But I don't think I could get the whole thing down.
Yeah, it's...
This is not for me.
Yeah,
I'm a stout girl. I'm a coffee girl. I don't mind an IPA. This, I just can't get into this.
I'll tell you what, it's not as sour as I expected it to be. I expected it to be like you ate a warhead or something,
You know what's weird? I like warheads.
You know what's even weird? They make Warhead beer. We're going to have to get our hands on some of that.
Yeah, I'll have to get on that. Definitely. My brother and I used to eat those when he was little.
Like just shove them in his
But
mouth.
I can't. I just can't. Can't do the beer.
Not for you.
Mm-mm.
So, you know what? We'll put it aside. You don't have to finish it. It's okay. It's okay.
Well, gee, thanks, dear.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, guys. Welcome to Fish Mine.
Okay.
Facebook.com, Wine Hops and Road Stops is our Facebook page. We also have a website now, winehopsandroadstops.com, where all our videos are. We upload them recently. So go check out the website, be a member on YouTube, be a member of our group too, the Wine Hops and Road Stops group on Facebook. There's a lot of discussion about beer and wine and good food.
Who needs Netflix and chill when we have YouTube and this space?
Yeah, that's right. Don't go away. Our road stop is coming up next, and we're leaving Pennsylvania for our road stop. Don't go away. Hello, everyone. We are in Atlantic City, New Jersey, and we're going to do a little on-location shoot. We're going to talk about some New Jersey beers this time. A little different, right? We usually like to talk about Pennsylvania beers and things going on in northeastern Pennsylvania, but we decided to get away for the weekend. So, I mean, whenever we travel somewhere, we have to do something for the show, right?
That's right.
So, anything good so far? Because, I mean, we've been here for a few days already. We haven't done anything yet. So, this is probably going to be the beginning of our video. What do you think? What so far? Have the beers been good?
Beer's been good. Jersey beers are really good.
Yeah, I have to say, they don't have anything on Pennsylvania beers. Now, come on. But they do have a bunch of really good beers. I've tried a bunch of really good IPAs. I've tried a bunch of, a couple of decent wheat beers, too. A lot of hazy juicy down here. That's like the big thing, of course, everywhere. Do you have a favorite so far or no? Or do you want to wait until we're done with our vacation and go and record some more stuff?
That's right. Yes.
So she's on the fence about a couple things.
I may have to try a second time, just to make sure that I've gotten it right.
Now we did visit one of our favorite places, Firewaters in Tropicana. Shout out to Firewaters. We did visit them. They're still going. They still have a nice beer selection. We visited the beer garden on the boardwalk and a couple other places. We're still not done, so this video is going to keep going. We're going to keep adding to it as we end our little vacation, vaccination vacation we call it. So we got our shots and we decided to head out to see what the rest of the world's like. So far so good though.
Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. Not bad. The weather's been good too, yeah. Lots of nice places to drink here outside in Atlantic City. And if you know us, you know we like this place. And I do want to give a shout out to the guys from Shenandoah. 462 was down here. There's a bunch of guys from Shenandoah that recognized us in the restaurant. And it was kind of weird, but we got a picture taken with them, and they said they love the show, so I hope they're watching.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys, because that means the world to us.
That was pretty awesome.
We travel 4 hours from Hazleton, and someone's like, "You're that guy. You're that couple on that show." So, thank you very much. Yeah, we're gonna start drinking some beers now.
Yeah, I have more research to do.
Lots of research. That's what we call it now, research. We are sitting in front of Ocean Resort in Atlantic City. We just finished dinner at Villain and Saint. Very good. All right. Did you like yours? I like mine, but you're here to hear about beer. So, what did you have? I don't remember what I had.
I had Cape May Devil's Reach.
And what'd you think about that?
That was very good. That was a Belgian triple.
Yes, I was just to say it's a Belgian triple.
That explains the brain fog.
Yeah, that was pretty high in alcohol, wasn't it?
8.4, I think it was.
You could really taste the booze in that one. I had a little sip.
It was good though. It had a nice taste to it. It was very good.
Well, you like Belgian, so a lot more than I do. Yeah. So, but that was good.
Yeah.
And what did I drink? I don't even remember. I know I had 2 of them, 2 different ones. The first one I had was what?
You had the Brotherton Jersey Devil Double IPA.
I had that one second, so let's talk about that. That one was decently hoppy. It was pretty big, but there wasn't a lot of like alcohol burn to it. We'll say to use the catchphrase that Alan used to use all the time. It was pretty good. It went down smooth. The first one I had though,
that was the Glasstown 609.
That's right, the Glasstown 609. Now that one wasn't as hoppy as I like it. It was smooth. It was good for someone who doesn't really like a lot of hoppiness to their IPAs. But yeah, not bad. Not bad. 3 actually decent Jersey beers we had at right there, Ocean Resort and Casino, Villain and Saint restaurant. Excellent. The waiter was fantastic. The staff was great. It's a great place. I didn't do very well gambling though, so we'll just leave it at that. She did. So she should have bought me dinner, but she didn't. So maybe later. Yeah. There's our road stop for this show. Atlantic City, New Jersey. Like we said in the video, we decided get away for a little bit. We had to take you with us. When we first got there, of course, we went to the beer garden right on the boardwalk.
That was nice.
Yeah, great place to sit outside, have a few beers, and we did. We couple beers we want to talk about real briefly that we didn't mention in our video. Brick City Brewing Set Break, which was a New England IPA. 7%. It's not very hoppy because it's a New England IPA, but it was like really not hoppy. So if you like, IPAs but you hate hops, which is kind of weird. But if you like the New England style, this is one for you because it's really smooth. It was like too smooth for me though. I remember saying that.
Yeah.
And then I had a Cape May Coastal Evacuation, which has way more hops to it, way more hop character, about 8%. That one I really liked, and I had that one before. I would have it again. And while we were there, you had a big pretzel. We had a big pretzel, which was good, and you had something else too.
I had a Tonewood Fuego IPA.
What'd you think about that?
That was really good. It had a little bit of mango taste to it, but not too much. I thought that was really good.
And then after that, of course, we walked down the boardwalk a little bit back to Tropicana where we were staying. And of course, it's our favorite place, Firewaters. Sorry to every other place that we visited. Firewaters is our favorite place. I'm a little partial to that because, truth be told, my band, when we used to play shows before COVID, we played at Firewaters a lot. And I can't say enough about the people there, too. They're great people, and they always have a great selection of beers.
That was our favorite place before that, even.
That is true. So we've been going to Atlantic City since the beginning of our relationship, 10 years ago or so. Yeah. We made it our own little getaway place, and we just learned to love all the little bars and places to get drinks and just places to see down there. It was kind of our thing, But yeah. So we fell in love with Firewaters a long time ago. It just so happened that they hired my band, and we used to play there 3-4 times a year. And hopefully, after COVID's over and live music comes back to the Garden State, we'll go back down there and you all come see us. And we did meet some fans when we were in Atlantic City. We mentioned that in the video too, which was nice. Shout out to those guys. I didn't catch on any of their names other than they were from Shenandoah. Yeah. So. But thanks, guys. You make us feel, real good. When we got to Firewaters, that's when we really started drinking because we met Maureen, Joe, and their son, Aaron, Summerdack down there, friends of ours. So we spent the weekend with them and John and Teresa, too. They came down. So shout out to the Wacos on Saturday night. We had a good time. We lost track of what we were drinking at Firewaters.
Yeah, sorry about that. But let's just say we tried a lot of good beers.
I did have Space Dust while I was down there. That's not a Jersey beer, but I did have a few Space Dusts at Firewaters. So there you go. There's our road stop. A little bit different of a road stop. But there it is, so if you guys want a quick getaway and get some good beers in you, head over to New Jersey.
Yeah, I highly recommend it. It felt great to be there.
Yeah. Head to Firewaters. Head to the beer garden. Head to Villain and Saint. There are 3 places off the top of my head that we went to that we had a really good time, man. So
Food was really good there.
that's true. That's true. So don't go away. We got a little bit more wine hops and road stops coming up after the break. Don't go anywhere. That's our episode for this time on Wine Hops and Road Stops. So if you like us, want to talk to us, facebook.com/Wine Hops and Road Stops. It's our Facebook page. And our website's winehopsandroadstops.com. And join the group, join the YouTube page, subscribe, ring that bell, do all that stuff.
Yes, come talk to me in the group. Let me know what you're drinking. I'll try anything. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. You want us to try more sours?
I'll take a challenge.
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Anything else that you guys are thinking of that you want us to talk about? Wine, beer, liquor, spirits, anything that you can drink or eat?
Yeah. Non-alcoholic. I'm up for that too.
Yeah, yeah. And summer's coming, so maybe in the future. I know we've had a suggestion. People want to know more about like the low carb beers and stuff. So we'll get to that soon. These are not low carb beers, but they weren't bad. I know you didn't like the sour, but
Sorry, I tried.
this one wins. This one wins the show today. By far, that one that one wins. Okay, so that's all the time we have. So remember, life is too short to have a bad beer. So drink a good beer and do it with something you love. We'll see you next time on Wine Hops and Road Stops. Cheers, salud, all that good stuff. Give me a kiss. Bye bye.